Good people, good people, good people. You know who it is, man. It's your melanated motivator, man. Jason L. Council. Jason L, man. And I'm out here. Change of scenery today. The vibe is different. I'm out here in nature, man. As melanated people, you have to get out here where it's green at. You have to get out here where it's blue at. You have to get out here where it's all these different shades of green and blend in. Get that energy, man. Get that energy, man. We cannot stay cooped up in the house no more. The sun is changing, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all that plenty days ago, plenty weeks ago. The sun is changing. Come get you some. Because it's just downloads. It's just downloads of who you are, and what you're capable of. You dig what I'm saying? But today is Thinking Thursday, man. And I'm out here on the track. I always put up the post. Hey, anybody got a topic? Anybody got a topic? Hey, nobody says a word. So you know me, I go off the top of my head. And what I said next was, the best thing about being at rock bottom is that the fall is over. The fall is over. You understand what I'm saying? The fall is over. You have to get up now. Now you got to get up and you got to do something. You got to do something. The rock bottom is your stage. Stand up and give a show. The rock bottom is your launching pad. Get up and get in your rocket ship and go, cuz. Miss Lady, get up. Bruh, get up. Rock bottom, man. You think everybody ain't been there? One time I made that shit my home. The bottom. I felt good at the bottom. Everything was going my way at the bottom. I was running shit at the bottom. I was one of the biggest crabs in the barrel, nigga. You understand me? Then I had a change of heart. I had a change of heart. You know what I'm saying? I got to get off this bottom. I had a change of heart because now I got a bunch of little kids hanging on to me. They hanging on to me, cuz. You know what I mean? Do I got to keep them at the bottom because I'm comfortable here? Fuck no. I got to get up. I got to go. So I started climbing. You see, I used my bottom as a place to put my ladder. And I started climbing from rung to rung. And my kids is hanging on to me. And I'm dragging their mama with me. Let's go. She fighting crabs in the barrel. Love the lady to death. This ain't nothing against her. This is about me. You understand what I'm saying? She fighting to stay at the bottom. I'm fighting to get to the top. The kids is in the middle. The kids in the middle. But one thing about dad is strong. Dad is grown. Dad is gonna make it. No way possible can I not make it. I'm gonna make it. So I'm going up this ladder. A lot of weight holding me down. And soon I got tired. And I told him, hey, I'm gonna always be dad. I'm gonna always be dad. And their mama said, well, I got to go. And I came home one day and she was gone. And I ain't have my kids or nothing. Then a whole nother set of problems came. Called the police. And understand this. Anytime you're dealing with any alphabet organization, you are dealing with a branch of the police. You dig? So here come child support. Here come all these other things. And I'm just trying to get off the bottom. I just got my foot up on these ladders good. And here come money coming out my pocket that I ain't got. But I told them, I'll support better than child support. Just leave these police out my life. But no, the system is designed for the woman to run back to the system. It's designed that way to make you feel less than. Girl, we gonna give you this house. Girl, we gonna give you this food stamp card. Girl, we'll put you through school. Girl, we'll do this. And fuck him. That's the woman's backup plan. Fuck the man. I'm just gonna run to the system. It happened to me, my people. You dig what I'm saying? It took a long time for me and my kids' mother to mend this shit. Oh, we good now. We good now. Because that shit couldn't break me. That shit don't break me. I go in front of white folks and stand proud. I stand proud in front of them. And say, well, hey, that what you need? I got it. I got it. And I never let them see me sweat like I'm sweating now. Because ain't no heat on me when I'm around them. No heat. No heat. Because I'm a man. You understand? I'm a man. And they trying to throw all kinds of numbers at a nigga to pay for 2 kids. I'm like, cool, let's go. Let's go. It's just some shit I can't buy right now. It's just some shit I can't buy right now. That's all. That is all. My kids gonna get what they want though. They gonna get this I'm giving you. I'm giving this to her. And they gonna get whatever the fuck I can get for them. So they gonna get double. See, sometimes it work out for the children. They get double. They get what you get a mama. And then you also show up on Christmas and birthdays and get the rest of it, brothers. Give them some more. You know? But I stayed in an old beat up house, man. I stayed in an old beat up house. I'm telling you, God, on the truth. And I got a letter in the mail one day. And it said, tell God what you want. That's what the letter said. Tell God what you want. Tell God what you need. Right? Right? I said, I need my kids, Lord. But before that, I had just went in court to get custody of my kids. And I almost won. I almost won because I had a son. I wanted him to get the daddy experience and my daughter to get the daddy experience. I almost won. Till it came up to my beat up ass house. My beat up ass house, y'all. They lawyer came out. Her lawyer came out and said, hey, I ain't have no lawyer. He said, hey, Mr. Counsel lives in a house that should be abandoned. Nobody should live there. You dig what I'm saying? But just months ago, we all lived there. We was happy. Well, at least I was and my kids was. But all of a sudden, this house makes the difference between if my son can live with me or not. You dig? And yeah, the house was fucked up. And my landlord was like, Jason, just give me a little time. I'm gonna come get this house. You and your wife, you and your girlfriend, give me a little time. I got this house. Don't worry about nothing. And she knew that. As soon as they got my kids and she gone and got her little Section 8 house and shit, whatever the fuck. Oh, my landlord came through and showed out. Refixed the whole house. Shout out to you, Miss Darlene. Redid that bitch. Every day I'm at work, I leave the door open. Somebody come in that bitch and knock down a wall. You dig? And make it right. Building, just like she said she would. I'm telling you, man. I tell you all the time, y'all might not believe this, man, but God has always put the right women in my life. You see, brothers, this is why it's important to call them baby. Treat them like babies. You dig? Because that's what they are. That's what they are. You know, it ain't always about every woman coming in your life is for you to lay up with. No. Some women are coming in your life just to get some charge, just to get their confidence back, just to get a hello. You dig? We automatically think with the lower goddamn head, and we think every woman that come in our life is meant to be there to lay up with. That ain't what it's about. The more you grow up, the more you understand that. The more you grow up, the more you understand that, fellas. You dig, ladies? Everybody that come in your life is for a reason, and sometimes for a season. You done heard the saying. It ain't to lay up every time. You know, a lot of men would have a woman praying for them because a woman is heaven. A woman is heaven, man, especially the right woman. And if she pray to you, it go directly to the Most High Creator, the source. See, a lot of y'all miss out on your blessings, fellas, because you're treating a woman from the dick down when you're supposed to be treating her from the head to toe. You dig? Sometimes it ain't about all that. Sometimes it's just to say, hey, maybe she needs a, dang, you look nice today, Sylvia. Maybe she needed that. And you were sent in direct line just to say that to Sylvia. But all you said was, damn, Sylvia, let me get your number so we can fuck. You dig? And you miss out on a woman that was going to pray for you. My mother prays for me every night. My wife prays for me every night. And my baby mama now prays for me every night. And if they don't, goddamn it, they wake up in the morning praying for me then. You understand me? So it's a lot of women out there that I have encountered over the years that knew I'm a genuine dude. I'm a genuine dude. And they prayed for me in my times of need. They prayed for me when I was on top. They prayed for me when I was on the bottom. They prayed for me when they saw me slipping off the ladder. You dig? You dig? I didn't wrap myself up with them, entangling with them like I could have. Some of them, I just remained friends. We just remained cool. You dig? Because I knew through study that the woman, the black woman, was heaven. And if she genuinely, honestly prays for you at night or before she rests, it genuinely gets to the Most High. And he goes to answer prayers. You dig? So the letter came in the mail. What do you need God to do? I done lost my kids. I said, God, I need a better house. I need a better house, Lord. I need a better house. I need my kids in my life. I told myself when I turned 14 years old and I got to the house and my daddy wasn't home that I would never do my kids like this. And I didn't even have kids. I wasn't even fucking at 14. You understand what I'm saying? I need my kids, Lord. I said this years ago what I was going to do with mine when I had kids. I was going to raise them and I was never going to walk out on them. My daddy didn't walk out. He died out. He died out. Yeah. But sometimes you can kill your damn self, ladies and gentlemen. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I made it my thing. Before I had kids, I made a vow that my kids gonna know me. And I was real particular with my baby mama at the time because my kids were babies, man. But when I realized that you can pile 1,000,000 men on top of me and both my youngins can walk inside that meeting and walk out with their daddy, oh, the relationship start going downhill then. Because now ain't no control, ain't no hold. The kids is what was holding us together, man. But now, you know, so the relationship going downhill. I'm trying to get to the top. You trying to stay on the bottom? Because you comfortable there. I was too. I was too. But now I got a place to be. So the letter say, you make a donation of anything and fill this paper out and send it off and you keep the other copy. And God gonna make it happen. Cause child support would tear my motherfucking ass up. You hear me? Child support will tear your ass up. If that's all you were relying on was that source of income and that shit start getting ate into, shit. I ain't have nothing but $4 in quarters, cuz. That was it. Everything else was tied up in bills and gas money and something to eat to keep me going to get back to work. I put $4 in quarters in an envelope with all I needed from God. I'm telling you, man, this shit real. I can't make this up. God honest truth. I'm telling you how I got off the bottom. $4 worth of quarters, man. I mailed it in an envelope. You ain't supposed to put change in the envelope, but I did it anyway. God damn it. Lick that bitch, put it in the mail, and send it off. The other, same copy, I took it, wrote down the same things, and put it in the Bible. I put that shit in the Bible. And I left it in God's hands. And I paid the child support. I did everything I was supposed to do. I struggled. I barely made it. You dig what I'm saying? And everything that was on that list, it started happening. Long after I had done wrote it, I forgot about that shit. You dig what I'm saying? I forgot about it. This Melanation Motivation. I'm telling you, man. Find you a woman who gonna pray for you, cuz. They got a direct link to all that energy up there. All that energy in this atmosphere, they got a direct link to it. Yeah, I know it feel good sticking and moving, but cuz, find you somebody who gonna pray for you, brothers. I'm telling you, it's Melanation Motivation. So, all of a sudden, here come my wife. Didn't know it at the time, but here come my wife. And then she realized that I was a genuine dude. The genuine dude. I said, hey, look, I can't take you out all the time because my money ain't like that. But you're welcome to come to the house at any time you want to. Let's watch a movie or something. Get a bite to eat. You dig what I'm saying? You're welcome to. And she took me up on the offer. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we became friends. And she understood my situation because I told it to her. I didn't have a lot of people to talk to. My best friend, my brother, was all the way in California. All my cousins that we used to connect like Voltron, they all scattered all over the goddamn state. It was just me. Just me. I had nobody. And then I found a friend. My wife, Sinead Council. I found a friend. And then she saw my situation. She knew I wasn't fucking lying. You dig what I'm saying? This nigga ain't got no money because all his money is tied up in his bills and getting himself back and forth to work and taking care of his children. So what she would do, she would just say, hey, here. And just open my hand up and put some money in there, put it in my pocket and say, hey, look, just get you something. I know what your money got to do. I know what you're doing with your money. But here go use some money. Go feel like a man. Man, I tell you, man, that little girl there took me out of a hole I was in, man. Y'all might not believe this now. Do we fight and argue and shit? Yeah. But we do it on a different wave, a different frequency, because we became friends. Do we disagree? Yes. A man and a woman are going to disagree. Their natures are opposite. If you totally in agreement with the opposite nature, something in you got something funny. You going to always have something different dealing with the opposites. She's a woman, I'm a man. Yes, we have disagreements, but we know how to handle them because we have been friends first. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm going to end with this, man. Listen, if you at the bottom, let me finish this. I got to go ahead and finish this. Listen. So years and years and years later, man, everything pop off. My dog kennel, get good jobs, promotions. My kids have came back to live with me. Baby mama said, you know what? I was fucking crazy, Jason. You are genuinely the best dude that I goddamn know. You take care of your family. You do everything you're supposed to fucking do. Hey, man, I'm sorry. She didn't say it in them words, but her demeanor changed toward me. You dig? Because she ended up getting with somebody else who wasn't me. Sometimes it takes somebody to see what they had. You dig? And me and my baby mama, India Williams, are cool as fuck right now. You know, I ain't saying tomorrow we won't be goddamn scrapping, but right the fuck now, shit. Nigga call me for anything, I call her for anything. You dig? Because we co-parent. You dig? We know how to exist with one another now. Everybody ain't meant to be your partner, man. Some people just meant to be your partner, man. It's a difference. Everybody ain't meant to be your partner. Some people are just meant to be your partner. Same word, different pronunciation. You dig? So I sent the letter off. $4 worth of quarters, man. $4 worth of quarters. That's all I had to my name. I was broke after that. But I gave it to God. And when I tell you all the things on that list manifested itself into my life, you know, I got a better house. I said, Lord, I want my kids. I want to raise them, because I said when I was 14, I wasn't going to walk out on my children or let them walk out on me. I need a better house, because it's the only thing separating me from my kids right now is that I live in a house that ain't fixed up right. But like I said, my landlord did come through and work that shit out like she said she would before all the altercations. She did. Shout out to her. But I moved into a better house. You dig? Got myself situated. Found my partner, my real partner, Shanae Council. You dig? She didn't argue with me. We didn't fuss and fight. Now, did we go through trials and tribulations? Yes, but we held on together. You dig what I'm saying? Job promotions. They see I'm going through it. They say, hey, Jason, you can come in at any time of the hour you want to. You can leave this goddamn track and come on to work in that damn outfit right now if you want to. They gave me unlimited. Then they promoted me. You dig? Sun started shining on me. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, here come my son. Dad, I'm gonna live with you. Bet, come on. Come on. Still paying child support. But my kid with me. So it's kind of evening out. Hey, I'm gonna pay her. That's called hush money. Hush, girl. Let this nigga stay with me. Let this little boy get his daddy in him. You dig? Next thing you know, he start feeling like dad, feeling good. Here come my daughter. Hey, Dad, can I stay with you too? Baby, it's a room back here that I'm just sitting down in making beats and recording rap music in. Of course, I will take down this goddamn microphone and you can come live. Y'all ask me why I stopped rapping. Bitch, because I started parenting. Real here, real good. I started being daddy real good then. You understand what I'm saying? I had a daughter in the house with me. And she cannot end up out here going to the alphabet police every time she got a problem with a black man. She be able to come to her daddy. She gonna be able to come to her daddy. And I'm way worse than the alphabet people about my daughter. You understand what I'm saying to you? They want money. Bitch, I want blood. I want blood about my daughter. You understand me? That's the difference in between being in your kid's life every day, fellas. The alphabet just wants some money out of nigga. They'll let her beat her, they'll let them beat her, whatever, because she gonna love him. They want money out you. But daddy, bitch, I'm gonna get some blood out you. You do my daughter wrong. And that's OG. You understand me? Here she go living with me. Everything. And then one day, I'm going to my library. I found that old Bible. Where I put that copy of everything I needed to happen. And I read it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the Most High. $4, man. Just imagine if I had to give 4,000, what he would have done. All I had was $4 worth of quarters, and he made everything I had come true. Just imagine if I had $4,000 to give him, what he would have made happen. It ain't about what they do with the money when they get it. It's about the faith in your heart that God gonna make a way. And you leave it in his hands, man. You dig what I'm saying? They won't tell you that in church. That you are a small, tiny piece of God. That God once was a big sheet of carbon, big sheet of melanin, that decided to break himself all up in pieces. And he put a piece in you, me, and everybody else. That's why they keep this nation so divided. Because if we all ever stood on one accord, we will form the true vision of God. That's why the woman doing her own thing right now. The fellas doing their own thing right now. The children doing their own thing right now. That's by the plan. Because if we ever get all our minds on the same page, the game is over. The jig is up. Hey man, y'all GBG, go be God. This is your melanated motivator, Jimmy J Council. Yazan King Ra, your brother. Durkheim, Malcolm Luther, advising you to dream by any means. Step outside the box. Today is Thinking Thursday, and I'm still out here sweating. I got about 6 more laps, and I'm gonna take it to the house, man. Y'all GBG, go be God.